just so you guys know. So stream
Great.
started. We're playing Team New Jersey. But yeah, he did really good on his flights. He doesn't seem to mind them too much yet. We're going
That's great.
we're going up to visit my wife's family in a couple weeks here. We'll see how he's doing because now he's a little more active.
Yeah, there's kind of a sweet spot where they're just like sort of chilling, and then then you get past and like you could like hand them something to do, but like at this point, like our like three. Yeah, we could like give a movie to the 3.5-year-olds, but like there was a period of time where she just kind of wanted to be walking up and down the aisle or something
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, can you see my screen? Can you see my sharing?
Yep.
So pretty good hand, I would say.
Yep.
We have Indy Reds, so I'm thinking Austria. But other than that, just no reason not to do just the normal.
Yep.
Cool. Rip Croatia, dude. These Croatian and Bosnian teams are okay, but what if they like combined all of those countries? Maybe they could throw in like Serbia too. I bet their team would be really good if they, combined a few of those.
Oh gosh.
Why can't they just be friends? They're like right there.
What do you want to headline here? We could just go crazy and go decall. I mean, De Gaulle's not very good. I don't mind
Yeah.
decall.
The goal on its own without Duck is just like, and nothing in France is kind of a waste.
Yeah, I mean, we could go like two France, two Portugal, but even then you're still or two Algeria or something, but you're still rolling at -1 if they want to realign it.
Yeah,
I'm okay with
like,
decall.
if you take the coup, like you probably have already lost influence anyway. I think we just go for decall. If they defect us, so what? Like,
No way.
it's our best card, and we need access. We have tons of offs. We just need access.
Yeah, I agree. And also, as I mentioned before this, we are locked into the second seed no matter what, so I'm okay with taking a little bit of a risk.
That's great. Second seed. Weren't
Yeah.
we like not gonna make the playoffs?
We were worried for a minute, but we did good for the rest of our games. Dude,
good job without
Croatia just scored 2-2. It's going to go to
seriously?
extra time. Yeah, at like
Yeah,
100.
No spoilers. I
Oh,
have to watch
sorry,
the
sorry.
highlights later. No more
Okay,
spoilers.
sorry.
And people might
Okay.
be watching the stream.
Hey, if they're watching the stream, that was 15 minutes ago. You got no excuse if you're watching the stream. Okay, so what do we want to actually do here? Do we? I like threatening France just so that
Yeah, Algeria.
the threat is there.
Algeria is always good. I always
I
have to do
think
the math
one
around it.
tile, or it doesn't matter. I guess Laos is just fine because we're gonna
I-
crawl out of Thailand.
The
anyway.
only down. So we're
No,
not
unless
cooing,
you
right?
include- Yeah.
We're
I
not-
like
we're-
Thailand here, not Laos.
We're not cooing, right? So we're placing influence with like a 4-up
Oh,
probably.
we're doing? I thought we were gonna spread.
No.
I thought we were gonna do,
We're
like,
not
one
cooing.
France
We're
and then,
not
like,
cooing.
spread
We're
out
not cooing.
in Asia.
Yes. Yeah. So I would think I'm not going to lock this in, but I would think something like this, and then like that or something. That gives us
I'll
Asia.
probably go Laos over.
My only thought is it gives them a nice coup target, but I guess they're not going to coup, right? Like they have to fill France or something. So
Yeah, they're not gonna let us take France.
I think this seems fine to me.
Yeah, it seems fun.
Okay, and I will not say any more spoilers about the game going on right now.
I'm just giving you a hard time.
There we go. I guess I should card track. Romanian. De Gaulle. I was pretty pumped though. For work, we're doing something where at the end of each day we have to ship off some samples we take, and the labs are all closed tomorrow, which meant we couldn't work today, so I got a 4-day weekend.
Whoa.
Solid. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't get a 4-day weekend, but I do get a 3-day one because markets are closed tomorrow because
Yeah.
of 4th of July.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I don't fit in.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Sorry, there's some chatter from the tower.
That's
What do you guys
okay.
do for work again?
I'm yeah, I mean, I don't care. I'm an environmental engineer. I do like groundwater
Oh,
cleanup type stuff
Oh,
mostly.
yeah, right on. Cool.
I'm a portfolio manager. I help. So I assist the actual CFA. I do kind of like I do some of the tech stuff. I do some of the portfolio rebalancing. So just kind of it's a family office. So
That we were
Cool.
it's me, like my mom and dad, and then 2 other employees.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I'm like a transportation planner by training, but I currently work in bike advocacy in Marin.
Cool.
Nice. That's
yeah,
cool.
I'm, like in the Pasadena area. So
build it something.
Wow.
Long decision here.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like you just take France, right? The only reason
Yeah.
you wouldn't just
If
take
they have-
France.
I'd be worried about Asia Dom.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if it, assuming they have a 3, at least you put 3 in France.
Yeah.
Although in De Gaulle's,
Yeah. If they,
DEFCON 5, so De Gaulle's not great.
but it's definitely tempting.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
it's definitely
they
a
can't
good
stop
card
us
to
from
have
like
in the.
taking Europe and stopping Asia Dom. Like
Yeah.
like even a 4-op, like if we have Duck, like they can be very afraid of us just like Duck. That's when we do Duck France if they try to stop Asia Dom plus put 1 in France.
Yeah, because if we had Duck, I don't think we would have done France that AR anyway. I think we kind of had
No.
to do what we did.
I mean, the early decall fork between Europe and Asia is great. Like it puts US in such a tough spot.
Yeah, it's unusual and it's like, kind of damned if you do, damned if you don't. So
Yeah.
it's always good to put people in unfamiliar positions
Yeah.
assuming that, it's not just, hey, why do I dominate every region?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to coup Pakistan because they have to fill France? Either we get France
Yeah,
or
then they can't like coup Thailand for free. Like if they coup
Yeah.
Thailand, then we're taking France. I like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
so we just
That's for me.
So probably with
That's
Warsaw,
the
right?
target.
Like obviously not
Yeah.
either of these. So yeah.
No.
Okay.
But yeah, it's either Warsaw or Independent Reds. Like assuming we want to get some in there and not just lower DEFCON.
Yeah, I would like to flip it or get in there. So
Yeah,
I
I think
go
that's
for it.
reasonable. I think the next coup is probably less important. So
yeah. All right, ready?
run it.
Yeah, there you go. There's a 6.
Heck yeah.
And yeah, so now they can just, if they want to take France, that's fine. Then we just do a throwaway Iran coup to lower the
Just
DEFCON.
about DEFCON.
And we'll lose like one African country, but whatever. Who cares about that?
Yeah, it's fine. We have 2, and
There's
then
an
we'll coup it
argument
next
for
turn.
Panama, but I think Iran's probably better.
Yeah, early on, I like to run just because, like, especially when we have access to Iraq, so a clear is good, and like we'll always score things later. We'll score.
Yeah.
What if they have Europe?
All right. You want just Iran, lower it?
I think so.
Okay. Dude. Let's
Oh
go.
my gosh! Well, keep rolling that way.
Just-
and then
yeah,
this will
just-
be an early night.
Just roll 6s, dude. The game's easy. I don't know.
Yeah.
See, that's great. Then they'd have no access. I mean, assume unless they get a big coup here, coming back, and they're giving up an
Or like
African coup.
a really strong IP or something.
Yeah, I feel like
Yeah.
this. If I'm them, I feel like this has to just be like an Angola or a Zaire coup to me.
Yeah, but then Then we're taking Lebanon too.
Yeah. Do you want to Space Marshal trade this for South Korea and then Romanian just one op somewhere and hold De Gaulle? So maybe we event that.
Assuming they don't.
Yeah.
Assuming they don't
That would be nice.
score Europe.
Yeah. If they
They
score,
Europe,
For
maybe.
Europe, I might hold one of the 4-ups for UN for next turn.
yeah, that's reasonable.
But if they don't, I think De Gaulle is definitely the thing to keep.
That makes sense. I think there's a way they could talk themselves out of an Africa coup, but the thing is, like, what else would they prioritize?
Right, like, you can't-
there's nothing else on this board.
You can't easily block Asia right now. You can't. I guess getting to Lebanon's kind of important, but we could always just coup that if they walk there at DEFCON 3.
That makes sense.
Oh, they went for Iran and failed. I like that.
A little tricky with our
I
ops.
think
We
that
are
they're
a little low
doing
on
that
ops.
because they want to. I think they have IP. I think that's why they did that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Comes to
so
Gaul, Iran, and well, we don't have to take Iran except for IP. I think we should. But you could do 3. You could do 3. Yeah.
It's just India.
yeah, it's the same protection, and this way it's not as devastating if they succeed.
The That's true. The other option, though, oh yeah, because Middle East is scored. I'd say the other option would be two Iran, one Lebanon.
Yeah.
So
That's
obviously, it's just
that's
kind of
not bad.
Lebanon.
That's not bad either.
It gives us the same protection. It doesn't get to Asia. It doesn't get to India.
Yeah,
Obviously,
The issue is
or,
if they do win the war, then we lose access to India, which is kind of
Yeah.
awkward. I think if they hadn't scored it, I would do the Iran
Yeah.
play, but I
Yeah.
think with them having scored Middle East, I think it's India.
I agree because yeah, if they win the war on Pakistan, they'll get India.
Yeah,
and then,
yeah.
Okay, let's do this.
It's,
I agree.
it's like annoying giving up Lebanon, but like Iran is not contested. So
Yeah, I agree.
No, but that's a good point about trying to get Lebanon. It's just I think with the scoring gone, I think that it's more important that we just maintain adjacency to
Yeah.
both of those countries.
Yeah. So let's space Marshall and hold USJ because even if we don't get UN, USJ is more givable than Marshall.
Yep.
So unless we really have to do something, I think we're still going to space next, right? Try and get that.
yeah,
The other argument is try to take Lebanon if they don't take it, but I think it's
Yeah, I mean, if Lebanon's sitting there, I don't mind
if they
just popping
fail
Romania
space,
in.
like if they space here, I think we just take Lebanon.
Yeah,
yeah,
I agree.
yeah. And then just trade, do the. But then would you do the trade, or
well,
would you do the? Well, we can come. So we come to it.
The other question is, we could next AR put Romania into Algeria so that it's closed off.
I don't think that matters that much when they don't have that many coup targets in battlegrounds. We can just coup it turn 2. Like
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
But yeah, Algeria is like not scoring for 3 more turns at the earliest. So I would rather influence in South Korea, Lebanon, and Iran. Well, at least South Korea and Lebanon first.
Yeah, Korea even here doesn't like. I think I'd rather have Lebanon compared to Korean influence here,
'Cause it
considering
doesn't
just
stop
how
down.
dominant we are in Asia right this second.
Yeah, like they could prevent Korean War and get it, and we still have
Yeah.
But yes, that's definitely kind of like next up in the priorities. But I do think Lebanon.
Hey, there's that.
There we go. As we were saying.
Sad.
There we
Okay,
go.
whatever.
They'll just take it.
Yeah.
Well, let's. The next thing is that U.S. Japan is still kind of fine,
Okay.
assuming we like as long as we over control. We don't even.
Yeah.
We don't even have,
I mean, not that we're gonna do it right
Yeah,
now, but we
yeah.
can even always do this with U.S. Japan. You know, that's pretty annoying.
yeah,
Right.
So do you want to just take Lebanon now?
I think so.
Okay.
They have to be slightly worried about like Suez AI stuff, even with the scoring gone. It's
Yeah.
just
Yeah,
nice
we
to
can figure
get
it
it
out.
off.
I mean, Suez would be a great headline for us next turn.
It'd be the
Defector's
best.
still on the deck, but I mean, we can't play as if scared of Defector.
Yeah,
like
yeah. The only thing I wouldn't headline next turn because of defectors is D-Stall. Well, and
Yeah.
Asia. I also wouldn't headline Asia.
That's
Good idea.
Okay, we knew that was coming. Cool. Okay, space.
space. Yep, space it.
Yeah.
Ah, that's okay. We rolled 2 6s. We rolled back-to-back 6s. I can't complain about
Can't
missing
complain.
space.
Can't
Yeah,
complain.
and we know they're not getting Millops next turn.
Ooh.
Okay, there goes that.
There it is. That's nice to see.
I think it's AI.
Well, or
Ooh, actually, no.
or
Ooh.
Europe and give it the coup. We still
Attacking
got
Europe
Millops.
with USJ is really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we still would get Millops. We honestly,
We'll
so
keep Asia Dom, assuming they
well,
still.
we sock govs, take France, they coup, and then we can still even do AI war probably because they won't get out of Israel still.
We'll probably
Yeah.
I would probably score Asia first, just so they don't. Well, let's see. We have 1, 2.
The
3,
war's-
4, 5.
The war's gone. We have 5 countries to there too.
Yeah, they need.
We can take Vietnam, Burma,
Yeah.
Afghanistan.
We're getting.
But yeah, I like this. I like this.
Yeah,
I like
I think it's socialist. Just hope they don't defect.
And if they do, whatever, we'll just coup.
Just nice
Panama.
to get the flip on, or the 6-point flip
I'm
on Europe.
assuming 2 out of France, 1 out of West Germany.
Yeah, because we're not holding special.
Yeah, we're not holding special.
Other than that, just spacing NORAD, playing containment last turn.
After Asia, we can probably give
Holding.
USJ if we wanted
Yeah.
to, or we could hold it again.
We could hold NORAD too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see how the turn goes. If we need actually, we're probably going to be playing USJ to.
Yeah,
Take
that's what I was
France
assuming.
if we need
I
to
was
defend
assuming
it.
we give USJ, which like loses us with 1 on Asia, so then they're at 3-5, which is the one reason I was concerned about. I still think because we have access to Vietnam, and I think we're fine on Asia.
If we get
I still
purged, do we still want to take France?
With Truman and
can't.
deck, there's a lot of.
Oh, I guess we
Truman's
can't
blood.
even, huh?
Oh,
we just
Yeah, we
couldn't.
can't.
Oh,
We
can't.
need a
Yeah,
4.
could've, yeah.
Yeah, you're right. So yeah. So are we giving China or are we giving Japan to take France in a world where
I
we
think,
get
I
this
think
off?
Japan. I think Japan because CIA is on scene.
That
It's gotta
puts
be
it
Japan.
to 2. Yeah. We'll still be able to get Asia Dom. Yeah, it'll be fine.
I think they coup and we just score.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see.
Okay. Well, now we just coup, right?
Unless yeah.
Formosan, and then we'll
Yeah, I
event
think
AI
it's
war
mostly 'cause
later.
we're gonna probably event AI anyway to just try to clear them out. So
Yeah.
we're probably
Yeah.
using the lock
Yeah.
for it.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. That's
Good with
fine.
that?
Just hope for a 4.
Yeah. Okay. Whatever.
All right, it's fine.
So if they don't get out of Israel here, I think we wait a turn on Asia and we event that first.
I agree.
Which they might not like, especially if they don't have Europe in hand. I think they're going to be pretty quick to repair.
They might be worried, or they might just think like, oh, they would have instantly evented Europe if we have it, but that's not necessarily true.
Yeah, I think I would probably
Yeah, if we
argue
didn't
a
have
little
a
bit.
war, for instance.
Yeah, I don't know. If I had Europe in hand, I think I would still argue for the coup. Probably.
Yeah, because there's that whole thing where like you can like not get domed, but you're still losing 4 points and a battleground by giving up the coup.
Yeah.
Like if we didn't have AI.
And like they coup Angola and then they flip Zaire or something on us, and Africa
Yeah,
starts
exactly.
looking
Like
bad.
you can end up like getting domed can be better than losing a coup and not having mops.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. I think that they still have to play afraid that we could have it.
Yeah. Which is nice that they'll need 3 ops to repair, and they kind of want to get into Egypt. Assuming, they may or may not have Nasser. Even if they don't have Nasser, we might have AI, which we do.
I mean, I think that if they had NTB, they would have just instantly done the 3 to Europe and then just do 1 to Jordan or 1
Yeah.
to Egypt.
Well, the only 4-op left out there is NATO, right? There's only one. Yeah.
NTB is still left, isn't it?
No, we had that.
Oh,
we used
what?
that.
Oh,
Oh, that's a
Oh.
baby play.
wow.
Okay, so their hand sucks.
Wow.
I still
might-
don't.
They might
Truman.
have the scoring
Yeah.
and have Truman.
Yeah. Okay, so AI war. Do you want to just do that?
Yeah, AI now.
Yeah,
Yep.
because they're not stopping. They have 2. They're not stopping Dom in
Yeah.
Asia, right?
Yep.
They need a 4 to do it.
Damn.
Okay,
Yep.
we tried.
It's fine.
Oh well.
We got,
Okay.
we got
So
some
yeah,
more
next
important rules.
Asia next.
Yep.
We could space NORAD, event Fidel, containment,
And
or take Iran, or maybe take Iraq. I don't know. Either's fine.
Could be Iraq, but
Yeah, I think hold USJ again makes sense.
Yeah.
We could even just draw Asia again, and then we really don't care about USJ because it's not coming back for a long time.
True.
They're up on points. I feel like we're in a good spot here.
Yeah, after
That is-
8.
Yeah,
After-
ward hit, we would be in a very, very good spot.
Yeah.
But-
Yeah. We'd be looking really pretty, but that's okay.
Yeah,
What
even
was
scoring
that?
will pull in the red.
When does the last game start? Switzerland's at 8? Jeez, dude. It's late.
Who's playing Switzerland to us?
Algeria.
it's crazy on the East Coast. Like that's
11 p.m.
Yeah, they've
start
had
time.
games at
11,
midnight
yeah.
start on the East Coast for some of them.
Well,
Oh my
I think
God.
they're doing it partially because the later it starts here, like there's a chance
The
that
earlier it starts,
the
it's just watching
Europeans
one
can
drop.
wake up. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, totally. Like I have woken up at 6 a.m. for a game before.
yeah. One of my buddies was at the U.S. game yesterday. He went over to
Oh, really?
Levi's.
Oh,
That's
sick.
fun.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
went to
yeah.
the U.S. Turkey game, which was a lot of fun.
Nice.
Whoa, fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that at SoFi? I assume.
Yeah, it's at SoFi.
Yeah.
SoFi's a sick stadium. Like we had like the worst seats in the house. You could see everything because it's so steep on everything. They've really
but-
made it so that everything can see everything.
My buddy pisses
Wow,
me
their
off
hands
by going there for
sucks.
Rams games. Well,
So
it was safe
they-
now. They just went one
They
Egypt.
probably have
Nasser.
Man,
Yeah.
their hand sucks
Okay.
though.
Score this.
Yeah. No
Yep.
reason not to.
Yeah, their
now it
hands-
would be good.
Their hand's really bad.
Yeah. Now I would love to protect Algeria, but our hand sucks and we're birds, so it's not urgent, I guess.
I guess so. The question
I even
is,
consider just using like Fidel do like one more into France because if their hands like terrible, like
I don't want. I mean, like, because one more in France, they could Nasser. Well, no, wait. Nice to have your up.
okay, that's the end of that.
Or not Nasser. They could.
I kind of just want to event Fidel because it's only one op.
Yeah. It's only one up, and it might not come back, and like it's such a bummer when you don't have him come back.
yeah, it's fine.
And then if we don't have to, just space and then containment goes Algeria. Do we want it to go Algeria, or do we want to take a non-battleground or a battleground in the Middle
Well-
East, like one of these?
Because they're probably not taking Dom. I would hate for them to flip, like Lebanon
Space
as
first,
the
right?
last action. Yeah, space.
Yay.
Like,
Yeah.
Probably
that's-
not going to happen, but it could if they like take Egypt or Lebanon here and then flip. Then we're looking at 6 or 7 down. Obviously, it'd have to be a redraw, but I would kind of prefer to do Iraq or Iran.
Yeah, I think it's Iraq here, especially with them not being in Jordan yet.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
like
I really think
No.
so. They had purge. They knew they weren't getting purged. If I was them, I think I would have headlined blockade. Like they have no ops. Like it
No
would have been
ops.
nice. It would have been pretty nice to have purge as ops.
I mean, how much
They literally have
2
no
ups so
ops.
far?
They
There is 2 ups so far. We Formosan. No, it has
One.
1 up so far.
One
We
op,
invented
yeah.
AI.
and I think we would have invented AI anyway. Like yeah.
Yeah, because it was worth rolling the dice on.
Oh wait,
Okay,
no.
so it's a 2 up purge, and they lost 4.
Iraq. That's what we want to do.
Yep, that's good.
and we're probably gonna
Um,
see Nasser right here.
Yeah, it seems likely. But now they'll
1-1,
space it.
Yep.
Well, now they could space it, which would be good for them probably. Or yeah.
I mean, Purge only made us like technically lose 1 up. I mean, I guess like or 2 ups, I guess.
2
right?
ups. Yeah. As far as purges go, not the worst.
Yeah.
5-year plan and Europe are both in deck still, right?
No, 5-year
Nice.
plans
Well,
in the discard.
oh, we saw
Oh.
Fire yeah.
Sure.
I'm surprised they didn't event it, honestly.
Yeah.
I guess overprotected.
No, I
they
think
wanted
it's
to
just
overcontrol.
roll. They-
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Right. So all the wars were out. And
We got defectors, which is cool. So they've got Europe, Nazis, EU, and NATO.
okay, so they're getting Europe.
Yeah, we're not doing. There's just nothing to be done about Europe.
Good headline. Olympics is safe. AI war is another roll of the dice. I think it's like Vietnam is no reason to play because they don't have access.
Yeah, I think it's either Olympic or Viet or AI war.
AI.
I'm okay with AI war. I mean, I don't know. I don't think we super need the 2 VP right now.
Yeah, I mean, an Olympic can go the other way, and it's nice
Yeah.
to
AI war, I mean, getting them out of Israel's nice. Like, it just means that
Yeah.
the Middle East is super safe. Jan, you have any preference?
I guess technically Olympic is like EV is like worth slightly more VP. I think it's like,
Yes.
but AI is nice
Yeah.
just to have the influence there. I think that I think it's the more neutral play, and I think we're ahead.
Okay.
I think AI is better.
I guess it's I guess the one other thing is it's an unknown card. So our
Yeah,
other unknowns are
I'm not
just I
that.
just want to go through our unknowns. Our unknowns are Middle East,
These three.
AI, and okay, yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, this hand, I mean, it's
Okay,
not great, but it's not. There's no disasters. Like, I don't mind them knowing most of our hand.
Well,
Really.
just wanted to.
Yeah, no, that's a good point.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Ow.
Ugh. Well, nice to get the mill ups.
Hey.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay,
So
so
we would have entered anyway.
yeah,
Now
yeah,
this
true.
Olympic coup in Panama, I guess.
I
Or
think so.
do we want to go? It just seems better than
Libya, even a 6 doesn't get it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
don't
would
think we
just.
need. So, do we have anything that we are trying to do with USJ?
Honestly,
No.
now I kind of just want to hold it again.
Keep holding it. All right.
Yeah, I mean, we can if they jam something and we need to react, we can do that. But like,
I mean, it's nice because otherwise we have one ups. Yeah, it's like because we can't play duck.
yeah. So we'll
Yeah,
space.
play
Yeah,
Duck here.
no, we can coup with the one up because we just got mill ops. So
Yeah. And we were rolling a 1,
right.
so.
yeah, I guess it's good that we used one up then.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll take Algeria this turn. We should probably take Egypt and try and just score a little Dom, right? Like, why not?
I think a wimpy
Yeah,
dom.
probably.
Because they're scoring Europe, so let's score a 3-point dom.
Yeah. Do you want to
Do we
take Middle East
over-control?
first? I want to put one
Yeah,
more in
especially-
Thailand by the end of the turn.
Yeah, by the end term. So I mean, other things would be like Algeria and Angola over
I think
deck.
Algeria is priority one.
Yeah,
Before scoring and before trying to do middle
I mean,
East
do we
stuff.
want to do like Japan, like Algeria, Angola, Egypt?
It's not crazy to me.
It's burning our our 3 up, but
Yeah,
it
I'd rather
covers
not
it kind of
burn it
covers our 3
immediately.
responsibilities.
But
I'm not super worried about them flip because if they flip Angola, we can just overprotect Zaire and then we'll.
Great.
So let's just do one up into Algeria with. I don't know. Do you want to just do
yeah.
special? Like, we're not attacking Europe; they're about to score it. Who cares?
Yeah.
Have a 6th.
think our-
Have a 6th in France.
I think our only threat also is North Korea, which especially if we're going to, like, I guess we should hold U.S. Japan because we don't want to get North Korea flipped over on us.
Yeah, that's true too. Yeah, I agree with that.
Like opposite we want to play this turn are Algeria, Thailand, North Korea, Egypt. I feel like not necessarily in that order.
Yeah, and probably one Angola. That's probably my lowest priority, but
If-
a second
yeah,
Angola is
yeah.
not bad.
Yeah.
They've got a couple obligations in hand. They're going to want to event CNS. They obviously have to score Europe, so maybe they redrew Asia for us.
That would be nice. We would love to see that.
Okay, that ends that dream.
makes sense.
Okay. Do you want to just take Egypt so we have Dom now that our first goal is dead?
I think so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so. Okay.
I'll probably just score Europe here, I imagine.
Yeah, and then we can score the Middle East, get a couple back. So they're going to get 5. That takes it to 4. We're going to get Milops. That takes it to 6.
So
Middle
they don't
East.
have IP.
Yeah, correct.
I guess they
Um,
could like do like a break war in Egypt if they really want to try to avoid the Middle East storm, but I
Yeah.
don't think good.
I mean, honestly, and they probably have way more ops than us. So if they're doing that in the Middle East, I'm pretty happy. Like, they're not taking Mexico or Panama or Asian countries. Yep, that makes sense.
Yep.
Okay, score ours.
Yep. Yeah, no reason to put more.
Okay, so it looks like. Okay, so now, do we want?
Protect North Korea.
Yeah, do you want to just put Vietnam into North
Defectors.
Korea or
It's the
defectors?
one thing we like that they have access to.
Yeah,
Is-
yeah,
Unless they go into Malaysia here.
yeah. If they go into Malaysia, we do Thailand instead. But if they don't, yeah, North Korea. I agree.
They want to just like keep flipping African battlegrounds. I actually think we can ignore it.
If they flip Angola, I do want to. I don't want them to have 3 with 4th one sitting there. They've got NATO. So they've got 1 big op at least.
Do you want to just USJ do Angola, Thailand, North Korea?
Yeah, I'd be fine with that. Just get it done.
What's our unknown card again here?
Duck.
Duck.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't mind doing that. Just overprotect these 3 that we want to do, and then we have with these last 2 options
Yeah, and then
we
the
can do
rest
whatever
of the
with.
turns. Really.
I don't know. Pop 1 into South Africa if they haven't taken it yet. Take Vietnam, maybe.
Actually, if they don't have adjacency to Thailand after this AR, I'd rather probably instead of overprotecting Thailand, that can wait. We can put one more. We can put the last one into South Africa.
Yeah, that's fine with me.
The challenge of the 20th century is the challenge of human relations. and
Score
not
Asia.
impersonal, natural forces.
If they had Asia, they would fight for it, right? Like, you have to, I think.
I mean, they might just assume that we're
Yeah.
going to give USJ at some point, just save it for the 1 extra VP.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, they don't know that, like, these, they know that 3 of our cards are or 2 of our 3 cards that aren't USJ are playable. They don't know that our last card is literally
Yeah, but I mean, they're
unplayable.
probably not urgently needing to play it because it's not like we're going to take more points. Then there's
That's
a
true.
chance that we give them more.
Yeah, that's true.
What else are they holding that we know of?
They have NATO and captured Nazis.
NATO? Yes, okay.
So they've only played, well, 2. They
Yeah,
they have
two
4
known
knowns,
cards.
and they played 2 of them.
Yeah.
Now they've
It's
played
the
3 of
third.
them. Okay. You want to do the same plan, but
Yep.
that.
Seems good.
Do you want to go Thailand or do you want to go South Africa? I'm fine with just going Thailand now that
South
they already
Africa.
flipped.
Probably South
Okay.
Africa.
Okay, I don't really care. So South
Yeah.
Africa's fine with me.
Yeah. It's nice to get influence in there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And next
that's-
AR, we can just do Thailand anyway.
Well, next AR I think we
Like,
space. I don't want to hold
Sure,
Duck.
yeah. Assuming,
Um,
I mean, if they take adjacency, I'd rather protect. But if not,
Yeah.
beans.
That's fair. Yeah. If they take Malaysia finally. Maybe we'll just win on time.
Be fun.
No
I think
chatters.
so. 13 minutes is behind us. Goodness.
Peter's in the Discord yelling at me about asking if this game's going to be streamed, and he's not even in chat. Shaking my head.
Who are we playing against? Like I'm not.
New Jersey,
players?
which is team. I don't know everyone.
Did we
I
say who it
know.
was?
I know it's Ryan Pindaluk,
Yeah,
or however you say his last name. I don't know who else is on your team.
Pendulak, yeah.
I don't. Harry used to. I don't know if he still participates for Team New Jersey or not. But Harry used to play with them. I know Ryan is because he's the one I've scheduled it with.
Gotcha.
Oh, kind of.
Unknown.
Yep, that's all fine. Okay, space.
Space.
Boom. Oh, it is Harry. Oh yeah, I knew Steven played with them too. I forgot about that. Okay, so do we want to hold Vietnam or do we want to hold defectors? Vietnam, I guess maybe we could play it next turn if we had to like fight in Southeast Asia versus defectors. We might be able to space next turn and save one VP. I don't really care either way.
Yeah, I don't feel strongly.
I'm gonna do it with I'm gonna do it with defectors if we really don't care. There's a world where we have no headlines. We headline Vietnam and we can take Malaysia with a one-off or something.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think there's a world where we're spacing defectors. So
Yeah, probably not. We'd have to have.
Like,
Shouldn't-
even the point's annoying,
Space
but
before CNS. What are they?
Yeah, you got to CNS
that
first.
makes no sense.
Yeah, you got to CNS first.
Mhm.
Okay. Do you want to just do this because like CRG is
Over
coming in?
control Thailand, yeah. Unscored Asia, unscored Southeast Asia,
Yeah.
and that's the third battle. Yeah, our fourth, their third.
I've definitely been baited into not overprotecting Thailand because I thought it was safe, and then CRG comes and ruins my life.
We could obviously still seal it, but can't play around that.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I think this. Oh wow, 4-0.
Redone for
Panama.
Great. In
Yep, that all makes sense.
makes sense. Good play.
That's annoying.
Some good, some bad.
So how much is
Might be either China card or a
Brezhnev?
double. No. We just hold NORAD. Who with Alliance? Or like it'd be nice to Angola.
Yeah, I kind of want a coup in Africa. Like I know Alliance
Yeah,
couing
and
Panama
coup
or
for
something would be
Alliance.
nice, but I think I would rather just give up the two for Alliance.
It's just I agree. It's just
we're
one.
headlining
It's just
Brezhnev,
one difference.
So just do that.
So we're not lowering the DEFCON. We're obviously not giving them one of their cards.
Yeah.
So is it Brezhnev or is it Vietnam? I think are really the two options.
Brezhnev gets us 1, 2, 3, 4.
Probably about 4. Arms race might be an event, but it also makes it a better chance of getting arms race if we like do a 4-up coup with Alliance or something.
Yeah, I like Brezhnev.
I'm fine with
Yeah.
Brezhnev. Just make our ops fat. Like it. I mean, I guess Vietnam's just a worse Brezhnev anyway, right? Like it's just a targeted Brezhnev.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm good with Brezhnev.
And Brezhnev turns Vietnam into a that's
Okay, that sucks.
Sure.
That's too bad.
I'm guessing they're gonna coup, but I guess they could technically go for realigns.
Yeah, if they go for realigns, that's a huge gift to us. Okay, we got Cuban, we got Grain, we got NORAD. Do you want our hold card to be NORAD, Space Grain, give Alliance, hold NORAD? Because there's always the chance we get Quag and we can just give it and turn it off right away.
Yes, 100%.
Sounds good to me. De Gaulle we're just putting back in the event. No reason to event it at 6-1. So
Yeah.
this has to just be. That's crazy. You guys are greedy. Do you want to just realign it? Do you want to try some realigns? We could realign Argentina, then Panama if it hits. Jesus, that's annoying. Well, now I kind of want to take that back first, I guess. So,
Yeah,
question is-
I think we should overprotect Nigeria.
Yeah, so question is, Alliance is now 3 and going to get worse. Do we want to hold
Get it
Alliance?
now because I mean, if it gets offended in the late war, like I mean, we need
Yeah.
access to it to be
Yeah,
any better.
I mean the other option is playing
Yeah.
China, right? Like
Yeah.
we could.
And I think the last
question
one
is, do we
goes to
wanna-
Malaysia?
The question is, do we want to play Alliance, NORAD, or China?
Yeah, I think
I think
I'm
it's
okay.
Alliance.
Yeah, I think
it's
I'm okay
going-
with
I
just
think last is
Alliance.
Malaysia.
Yeah, I agree with that. This is fine to me. It's annoying, but it is what it is. Yeah, that's okay with me. You guys good with that?
That sounds good.
So we'll probably
I
coup
think-
Sahara. We'll probably coup Sahara in this turn, right, to get mill ops.
Yeah, maybe get our.
And maybe get arms race off. Yeah. Um.
Although it's funny with Brezhnev because arms race is now the opportunity cost is higher. It's a
Yeah.
4-op.
4-ups if there was a 4-up card that said just you get 3 VP, I would do it though.
You might be able to double space.
Yeah, if we.
You
I
double
guess-
We
space,
have
that would
PNF,
change.
so we'd have to do it like quickly, but
Yeah.
they have to-
Well, if they had Africa, they would just score it here, right? Because if we
I
had,
think so.
they know that
Unless
Argentina is
they're-
pretty safe.
Unless they have ABM, then yes.
Yeah.
Even ABM, like just bring it effort from a 4 to a 6, kind of sucks.
Yeah, but what else are they cooing?
Yeah.
Yeah, and they had Hunt. I mean, we could have D stall. I think we might have played it there if we had it, but like there could be a world where we had it to get into South America. Yeah, okay, that's fine.
Do you want to just take the coup now?
Or space now.
Actually, we should space first. Let's space first.
Yeah, I agree. Okay. So if we get it, or assuming they don't one small step here, do we want to just space again to see if we can steal those two?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Okay, they're gonna one small step here.
Fine.
That's really annoying. They have both space cards.
Ugh.
Well, they lost
Another
one
idea.
They lost one VP for not getting there, so whatever. Okay. So yeah, now we just take a Vietnam coup on Saharan. They'll probably just space again or something.
They might coup it back or be worried
Or-
about the Dom. So,
Or do you want
yeah.
do you want to coup with a 4-op to hope we get arms race off?
I mean, arms race is like fine as just being ops in Southeast Asia. Those functionally are the same VP.
Okay, so Vietnam, Saharan states, coup.
I think it's Vietnam.
Okay.
I'm not
It's a good
super
roll.
pressed about having to get arms race off.
Yeah, I mean, I'll take 3 points if I can get them. But yeah, so I think we take these two countries. Do you want to take Burma this turn too? Just take them. Secure Asia.
Sure, it's fine with me.
We can go Nicaragua, Haiti. We can take Botswana, I guess, is not bad. We can take Cameroon. I don't know. A lot of non-battleground taking that I'm talking about.
Yeah. We can shove Korea.
That's not crazy. But then again, same thing as like if they had ABM and flipped an African country, like all it's doing is changing it from 6 to 8.
We can take Botswana, just set up for realigns.
Yeah.
When we coup.
I like Botswana for sure.
Yeah.
I like closing Malaysia. I guess there's no rush on Cameroon because we're in Angola, so they'd have to
Plus, it
realign
gives
the Southern
them
Zaire
access
and
to being able to
yeah.
coup it, so
yeah,
it's probably actively harmful to take it.
yeah, they did have ABM.
Gross.
All right.
Okay, what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
I still think Botswana's
Against
good.
Close it off. Yeah.
I don't know. Do you want to just take
Anything else
Vietnam?
that's even worth doing? Yeah, sure, that's fine.
If there's something you'd rather do with the op, that's totally fine with me. I just don't know.
No,
I guess
I don't think that
do you want to pop one in Iran just for puppets reasons?
Puppets. Yeah.
I mean, yes, but I think that Vietnam comes first.
Yeah, because they could puppet into Vietnam, which would be annoying too. And they could even Iran and Afghanistan are both right there. So yeah, I think we should take Iran this turn.
Yeah.
But I think Vietnam first is fine.
Mhm.
Yeah, we could flip Indonesia if we wanted to. It's a 2-point swing.
Yeah, it's not crazy.
I believe that this nation should commit itself.
Actually, I like shoving Libya just with Muslim still in deck.
Yeah, that's a good plan.
And Sadat.
Okay, do you want to do that right now?
There it is.
Let's just shove Libya. Yeah,
we're not getting arms race
yeah,
off. So
do it right
just
now.
this.
Yep.
Cool.
Do we want all three? Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's good because
Okay.
if Muslim comes, it's overprotected, and if they want it
Yeah.
back, they have to spend 3. There's also just the chance that they give up on it if we do all of them.
Yeah.
Okay, so do we want to try? We could also just start filling like Cameroon, Zimbabwe, Sudan in Africa, just to like fight them on country count long term on the Dom.
Yeah, maybe.
Our goal is not the victory of might, but the vindication of right. Not peace at the expense of freedom, but both peace and freedom. Here in this hemisphere, and we hope around the world. God.
They also have to be a little careful here. Muslim would knock them out of the Middle East completely. Like they would have 0
Yeah,
influence there.
they did an event at Camp David. They played it for ops.
Hey,
Wow.
speak
I
of.
always defend Camp David if I can.
Okay,
Well, he's Muslim.
so take Libya.
And Iran, I guess.
Yeah, set up a nice OPEC. Do you want to just go like one into Sudan just to bolster our country
Sure.
count there?
Yeah, that seems fine.
Because I'm thinking we will bury you. We could go like Cameroon, Zimbabwe, Ethiopia. You know, just take countries.
Just be annoying.
Or we could jam Algeria. We could do that. It's not as strong on AR7 as the Soviets, but we could do it.
Yeah.
We could jam South Korea. It's not crazy. I know a jam on AR7 as the Soviets is kind of weird, but whatever.
Fine.
What are you thinking?
I kind of like jamming, just like,
Get that pressure up.
because it means that they're not going to like get a coup off here in all likelihood. It's just I don't know.
Do you want to jam
I think it's a nice
Algeria
tempo
because it's
play, 'cause then when
unscored?
we coup Angola next turn, which we probably will, it means that like Africa's well situated for us to realign.
Yeah. So wait, which do you want? Do you want to go Algeria or South Korea? I am a little worried about
Algeria.
Usuri messing up Asia, but yeah, I like Algeria.
Usuri is reasonable to be afraid of.
If we do this, it makes them spend half of Usuri and they don't even retake South Korea with it, if that's what they play.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, with Usuri around, that's fine. Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think, Warren? Do you have any preference here? He's muted, so he might be talking to the family.
Sorry, I was just putting dinner on the table.
Yeah, no
I
worries.
have not followed the last couple choices. Yeah.
Okay, so the
You
debate
guys
here
wait.
is there's 3 options really. It's either shove Angola, take non-battlegrounds in Africa, or shove South Korea. The thought on shoving South Korea is they could have Usuri,
Or draw
which could
Usuri
mess
next
up
turn.
Asia. The thought on shoving Angola, or not Angola, Algeria is it gives us nice tempo so that when we coup Angola next turn, they're probably going to have to fill and then we just realign immediately and we don't have to get into a coup war. And then just non-BGs is just kind of a let's just make sure that we're ahead on the country count sort of
Yeah,
thing.
because if we do this, we're at 7 countries to 4. But I like a jam. I like one of the jams.
I like a jam. I influence in battlegrounds or non-battlegrounds. Like what cards are we worried about them having? Like Rushmore
CR
can affect South Korea, but can't affect Algeria.
I'm more worried about I guess
Or-
Brush is around, CRG is around,
We're
which
more
could make a
looking
bit of a mess, and then but Usuri is the main thing I'm worried about because like as it stands, Usuri could really mess us up. If we do this, we still have Dom even after Usuri. Is kind of what I'm thinking.
I dig it. I think this is good.
that sounds good to me, and also just South Korea is so good to have.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
so good when the U.S. does not have it in late.
Yeah.
Yeah, with Cal, like Cal is always more annoying when
Yeah.
they have it.
Okay. That was a lot of ops. Did we play only 4 ops? No, we had 1.
We had,
We've
Card
had
that
a
we
ton of
played.
ups this game.
Yeah, yeah. Cool.
Sure.
That's fine. So I guess we're just going to try and score south early before it's worth too
South.
much.
I think it's dump south in the headline so we can coup in Africa.
We could also C5 to see if they have. There's like 4. There's a bunch of scorings. I don't think C5 is super crazy. Because I think South will still be there, right? Like even if they try and fork us, we have Che, so we could coup Colombia and Uruguay at the same time.
C5 is the headline that everyone forgets about, and by
Yeah.
everyone I mean me.
I think it's not crazy.
The
Like
only
we.
thing that like would potentially be a risk is that like they headline OAS or something, but we could just coup, right? Like
Yeah, like exactly. Like I kind of want to coup. All things being equal, like cooing Argentina makes kind of a lot of sense to me if we can.
sure, yeah, we could do Cambridge. There's tons of scorings around. That's
Yeah,
fine.
there's just to, it'll just tell us
Knowing
what's
what they
going
have,
on.
knowing
Yeah,
where we focus. Yeah.
yeah. Oh, they see it coming, but that's fine, right?
Yeah.
Because South America's
You might be
worse.
headlining one
South
each
America's worse if they see it coming because then OAS you just pop one in Colombia instantly. You just instant headline OAS and pop one in. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so I think it's
Yeah, I don't
Cambridge.
want a headline scoring in a headline peak. God, my OTSL game the other day, my opponent headlined into headline peak scoring, and I had Miss Lindsay, and I just was like, okay, double poke and won. Like, don't
Yeah.
do that.
Sometimes you can talk yourself into thinking even into peak it's safe, but you're not thinking about Missile Envy stealing that 4-op or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. I need more mac and cheese.
Oh, more mac and cheese. That's important.
Oh yeah. That's what's on the menu.
We're trying to get ours to eat more actual solids. Like he's good at like purees and stuff, more actual solids.
Yeah.
And he's not a very good baby because he doesn't instantly put anything we give him in his mouth. So it's like kind of a challenge. I'm like, dude, you're a baby. That's the first thing you're supposed to do.
That's the number one lesson in babyhood. What is he? 8 months old now?
9.
9. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. But if we just give it to him and like leave it on the floor, unfortunately, he'll eventually like pick it up and find its way to his mouth. So we tricked him into eating some croissant today, like that.
No.
Okay, so probably event OPEC this turn, right? Like you take Saudi and it's worth 4.
Yeah.
Space NORAD. We'll pretty much know if we can give Kennedy or not because we're going to see if they have scorings. If I don't mind risking the lone gunman discard on the last AR.
Whatever. We're looking pretty good too.
It's only turn 5, so
Yeah. There's gonna be some extra Tiger greeting.
We'll have to. I think it's not even really worth discussing what we want to coup until we see this C5 because that's going to impact it. If they have none, we're just cooing Argentina with flower power, I think, right? If they have no scorings in their hand at all.
That seems right.
Yeah.
It's the scoring we have, and
Yeah.
like obviously, Africa would be nice, but
if we see 5 scorings in their hand or something, we can see if we want to change our mind on that. But
let's hope.
yeah, that'd be sick if they just had Central Africa, Southeast Asia, and Asia. One of my games a little bit ago, on turn 7, I drew 2 known scorings and then redrew 2 unknowns. And snuck out a victory with the known scorings before I had to give back like 12
that's
points.
always the best.
Yeah,
That's always the best.
I think if my opponent had known how bad the rest of my hand was, he could have wiggled out of Africa. Like, he could have really put effort into wiggling out of Africa, and it would have put him to like 19. So I think he didn't think it was worth the fight. But I was like, yeah, I had 12 points of scores I was giving back to you. Like, it was going to be a pretty close game again. My best thought here is they have multiple scorings, and they're just trying to figure out which they want to get rid of first.
I think that has to be the case. Like, there's, you know,
Like, they have like Africa and Central, and they're like, okay, which do we score? Well, if that's the case, I think I would just do Africa and take my 3. If we see Africa, there's pretty much no way they're gonna score it for Dom.
What your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country.
you have no Che targets.
Yeah, Che. I think I think that they probably will play into something this turn, so it'll be usable, but a little surprising on turn 5. What else could they have? I don't know. CIA, OAS.
Haven't seen the Pope. Haven't seen puppets.
Bear Trap.
Haven't seen voice.
Could missile NVS, but that's fine. Like, not that I'm lining
Yeah,
up
that's
to
what I
give them
mean.
Marshall,
Who
but
cares?
like, who cares? Like, Europe's pretty
Yeah.
safely theirs.
Has NATO been seen yet? I can't remember. Redraw.
I claim it's in the discard.
Yes,
Yeah, it's in the discard. The only 4, there's no 4s left actually. We have the last 4s right here.
Oh wow, it's nice.
Yeah. Although I mean Salt's around, so I guess they could pick up a 4 if they wanted to. Like if they wanted to pick up Purge or ABM with it. There's no coup stealers left either, except for like the fake one, like Miss
How
Envy.
I learned.
Oh, how I learned. Yeah. But I think that's the only thing that would actually lower the DEF CON in the headline here. Because they could try and missile NVS, but they're just
And
getting
Summit.
Marshall.
Or Summit. Jay, you're thinking about Summit.
That's true. I hope they play Summit here. That'd be cool. That'd be beast mode.
I actually invented the Summit recently. And fun. Not the game, but won my Summit.
I don't know if I've invented Summit since it was years ago, but we were playing against Team DC in the US Cup, and we had to event Summit to survive in some manner. I think it was probably a War
There was
Games
a
dodge.
DEFCON situation where we had to do it. It was the only card that could possibly raise DEFCON. I remember.
Yeah, that's right. And we rolled it like -1 and hit it.
Heck yeah. It is funny when those times it's like, well, there's one card to play and it's Summit.
For Missile Envy protection, we definitely have to play Flower Power before we take Marshall out of our hand, whatever we're going to end up doing with Marshall. We could also try and fight Europe on
giving
country
Marshall is
count.
fine.
Later this turn, we could try and fight Europe on country count, like takes Portugal and Greece and Turkey.
Yeah. I'm fine giving Marshall. I mean, especially this depends on what comes. Like if Asia doesn't come, like they might be hanging on to it for. I wouldn't mind kind of holding on to Pat's Knot.
Yeah.
Or we space that and hold NORAD and try to get Quagmire. I don't know. But I would.
My-
I'm,
my-
I'm kind of fine to give
My thinking is
Marshall in some way.
if we give it really late on this turn, like we know what scorings they have, so obviously we'll know if it's safe
Oh yeah,
scoring wise.
sorry.
Yeah,
of course.
yeah.
No,
Yeah.
sorry. I forgot we played Cambridge. Never mind.
So the only thing
I
we're
don't care
super
about Gunman.
the only thing we're super sad about is if they discard Gunman, but like whatever, it'll come
Yeah.
back.
Yeah, who cares?
It's only
No, that's
turn
actually-
5.
It's a fun. I never thought of the synergy between Cambridge, which I seldom headline, and Ascot.
Yeah. It does mean the rare super safe Ascot, relatively speaking.
That'd be really good.
Но посмеетесь, когда мы, знаете,
Hey,
обгоним
no
вас
fingers,
всё,
butter.
господа капиталисты. До свидания, наш поезд сюда идет. Пожалуйста, за нами.
Wow, they're still thinking this is crazy.
Yeah, maybe their bedtime's 10 p.m. and they all just went to bed. They're like, sorry, we're out of here.
We
Wow.
no, okay, you were right to be worried.
Africa and
You're-
Central. So they do all that in Asia, and then they don't even have Asia. Okay, so Central, we could I don't know. What are we thinking?
If they give us coup, the thing is, giving up the coup in Africa gives them control, unless we.
Yeah, I mean, so we
So-
could do this, and then like repair, I guess, because then if they coup, we just take Algeria.
Thoughts on? I mean, so we could break in Panama. That lets us crawl to Colombia.
Yeah, and with Che, well, we only have one Che target.
The danger here, the downside here is if they coup Nigeria, they just get Africa control,
Yeah.
which
I'm
is
not
a
even saying we
downside.
should necessarily flip Panama, but just having that access there, we can repair and do the crawl, right? What's the country count if we take how many one stabs would we need to take to stop control?
That would
I think we
stop
only
it.
need
would do
one,
it.
don't we?
Only well,
We need two. So it's 5 battlegrounds, and we have 3 non-BGs right now. So we could do
Yeah.
What's that?
we could do like that. And then if they
Then-
coup,
then
the
they
problem
coup-
then is
then
they
we-
coup Nigeria, we take
Oh, no,
Venezuela,
but
and
we'd
then
always eventually be able to do something there, I guess. But we have Che.
yeah, I
but Che
kind
only
of
has one.
like something like this. Let them do this. We can take Venezuela. They coup, we Che at some point, kind of thing.
So they
So-
coup here, flip over Nigeria.
We can take Venezuela. We could take
Take
Panama.
Venezuela? And
We
we could
could-
even take another non-battleground here.
We probably want to overprotect or do something about Asia because they probably can do stuff. I mean, they got China card, right?
Yeah, that's why I want to at least take Thailand.
Yeah, I agree with
here.
taking Thailand.
I think this isn't crazy.
Yeah, it's a funny situation. We have to protect a lot of things at once.
Yeah,
But
I don't think this is crazy.
Okay, so if we take the coup in Africa, what's happening?
Okay, so we just pop one. Let's just say we pop one in here. We coup Angola. They flip Thailand.
I mean, we could just put one in Thailand, but or no, sorry, no, they don't have Asia. Right,
Yeah,
right.
yeah, they don't have Asia.
Yeah,
if
I
we could, I would love to just put one in Thailand. But yeah, they don't have
Indeed.
Asia. So
Right.
I think we got to place ops. If they want to take Thailand with the China card, fine. But I don't want to just let them have it.
yeah, I'm with that.
We could also
I just wanna
do
it in a way that we
this.
don't get controlled and
But I really like what you said about walking to Colombia.
Yeah.
it puts a threat back on them, and they have 2 scorings, and we don't know the rest of their hand. You know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
The other thing though is that like with South
what
America,
is
I mean South America is only what 3 points before we take Venezuela, right? It's not
Yeah.
that bad. I guess we could just like put one in and go. Yeah, this is hard.
So I think I think we have to take Thailand back.
Also, again, the problem with Colombia is it like at some point, not this moment, invites a coup, which gives them uncontested like a dom, and like yes, we can Che back. We're not getting full Che value.
Right, but we could like coup back with Marshall first or something.
Yeah. Okay.
I kind of like this. I think they're just going to coup Nigeria, and then we can take Venezuela, and then
Okay.
South America. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Agree
mean,
with that?
them giving us
If we
the
do- if
coup,
we- if we
if
do
they
that-
coup
if they do
Colombia
that,
and
then we
give
get
us the
Panama.
coup back, what do we do there?
If they coup Colombia, you said?
Yeah.
I think then we just coup it back, not with Che, with like Suez.
Sure. Yeah.
Marshall,
Okay.
if we're feeling desperate.
Sure.
Good with that? Yeah, okay, let's do this. Dream is they missile envy now. Get Marshall that does nothing, and then we can. I guess then we have to decide between taking Venezuela and cooing in Africa.
And also starting this crawl like is nice just because like if they've got puppet, like it's annoying for them to like figure out when they do that.
Yeah,
instead of-
yeah.
Otherwise,
agree
they
with
kind
that.
of go
It
free.
makes
Even if
Panama
like,
Canal a
oh,
lot
we're going to
worse.
get out of it scoring wise, just them being able to access that for free is really.
Let's say they flip Thailand here, which I don't think they would do, but let's say they do flip Thailand here. Do we take an Angola coup at that point?
I think so.
Because then they pretty much have to play
Yeah, they
Africa
have to
right
score
away.
immediately. Like we're going to realign them out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think they have to coup here. I think they just are going to coup Nigeria. Do we want to give Marshall and go like to Venezuela, take India, and pop one in Panama in that world?
It's not unreasonable.
Or we could go like
just
3
take
Panama.
Marshall, just do Suez for that and not do the one into Panama.
Yeah, we could also just take Panama and put one in Venezuela.
Right. Actually, we know they have Central. Like taking that, just stop the Dom. It's pretty good. Although, I mean, if they take a non-BG,
Also-
it makes Che possibly stronger. Who knows?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
fine.
Them. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that sucks.
Okay. I still don't really want to give them Thailand.
I mean,
I guess we
although
could.
they flip, yeah.
If we coup
Are they
Angola,
exactly.
and realign these two, we can get Africa Dom if we break both countries. Maybe we do just.
I mean,
Do you want to just coup
they're going
Angola?
to be able to like flip Asia temporarily, but like they are like in huge realign position on Thailand. Like it's
Yeah.
it's kind of
Okay.
precarious for them.
Yeah.
You want to coup Angola?
I think we take the
War,
Africa coup.
On Angola, right? That's what it's got to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got to be Angola.
Yeah. Another one. There we go.
Yeah, because I mean now it's kind of like if you don't score it right now, we're gonna dominate you there probably.
Yeah. Relaying with Marshall. We do have to get out of South America. They don't know that we have it, but
Yeah, but I mean, it can wait a little bit, but we'll see.
it's also going to
obviously,
Uruguay
we need
is such a
better
risk
play.
as U.S. Like just letting us coup in there.
Yeah, I don't think they're. I think probably there's gonna get 3, maybe 4 out of South America.
Yeah, they went Colombia, Uruguay. That'd be great.
Yeah, they also they have 2 scorings they have to worry about in their head. Like I feel like South America is on such a back burner for them probably right now. Like you're not thinking about that. You're thinking
totally.
there's 3 other regions that are more contested at the moment.
Yeah, and they don't know we have it, and they know we know their scoring.
At least, I mean, that voice could have been worse. Like, it was sad, but I've definitely had worse voices, so. I think that was a good play. It got us Angola and it burnt voice
Got us our
just
two
to
back too.
yeah
so.
yeah. And like us even having access to Colombia was kind of something we lucked into there. So like the fact that we lose it is sad, but oh well.
Makes
China.
sense.
I didn't think they would burn China. So is it just 3 Thailand, 2 South Korea?
No, I think they can wait on overprotect. Oh, they're just doing it now. Sure.
Okay, so now we realign, right?
Yeah, we realign.
What are we realigning with? OPEC? We probably want to event, right?
Yeah, Marshall. I mean,
Yeah, just
well,
Yeah, I
so
guess
just
we
yeah. Okay, so we start with Zaire, right?
Yep.
Easy. Then we go to South Africa.
Yep.
Good.
Do it again.
Ah!
Please.
Ah!
Come on.
That's really bad. Okay, so they'll drop Africa right now. Do we want to drop South right after that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess there's some argument to taking like India first because, like, what are they actually going to do other than like do Uruguay, which doesn't really bother us because we have Che. So I mean, if you wanted to take India now, we could take India now.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. But what are we taking India with? Is the question.
Yeah, we
Just
don't really have a
make
great
it
card to do
to
that
the
with.
more,
It would
like,
have
the
to be
more predictions,
OPEC,
they
right?
Yeah. You want to just score?
That's fine. Sure.
We could make it tonight, but honey, like you'd already be in bed.
Man, I'm so sad about that. 4 ops
Yeah,
at
we should have started
+1.
with South
You
Africa.
could make it
Oh,
tonight, but you
oh well.
wouldn't see it till.
Yeah.
So we take many hours. Okay. Stay.
We should have known that our good roll would be first.
Yeah, I mean, I guess there's an argument to not realign it after we took the 1 out, but that seems silly to me.
I think you have to send there.
Yeah. Where's that one chart? I like that one chart. I should really just download it. We were at net bonus of +1. We had 4 ops. We had a 96.99% chance of removing a net of at least 1 op from that.
En las condiciones de la inmensa mayoría de los países de América Latina, no hay otro camino que la lucha armada. Y esa parece ser la
Well, you're technically relying with a 3 up because we had done the one
Yeah, it'd
on.
be a 3-op technically.
Oh, okay, you're right. Hang on. Okay, we had a 92.77% chance.
Sorry, you're in a Discord with a bunch of pedants.
Yeah, that's right. We had a 61% chance of removing all 4 of their influence.
Feels like a pretty good shot.
Yeah. Oh well, it's okay. It's okay.
It's okay. We're still up. I mean, it was. We've lost
Yeah.
a lot in Asia, and I'm sure
It's a
losing the
pretty.
4 points in.
It's unfortunately a very even game now. Middle East looks good for us.
Yeah.
Africa looks okay for us. Asia's even. Central's even. South is bad. Europe's bad.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's close. It's close for sure.
I mean, here's what didn't happen. We didn't get controlled in Africa, so
Yeah.
which there was like a decent shot of.
Yeah, that's true.
If we didn't coup, and we, you know.
Yeah, I mean, we saved 3 points in Asia right away, no matter what.
Yeah, I mean, this is a position where we've had none of the mid-war power, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And other than a very nice turn 1 decall, we've gotten no access either.
True. Sorry, there'll be some 3-year-old meltdown in the background for everybody here.
We can't hear it right now, so that's okay.
Great. always, yeah, headphones do a better and better job. You just never gonna quite know like what is being
Yeah.
captured in the background.
Um. So if we don't care as much about Che now, which might be the case, it might make sense to use that to retake India and then take Burma. Because now we really can't afford an IP war flipping one of these countries.
Yeah. Yeah, at this point, we
Um,
just need to not get domed in
Yeah.
Asia.
the good news is China belongs to us now until we give it back to them. Okay, that's.
Because we saw both. Yeah.
Well, I'm glad we got out of South. Do you want to just? We could just realign. We could realign Zaire and then see if we can hit Venezuela.
What does Reline do right now? I mean, like Africa scored,
Yeah, I mean we could
South
just
America
do this.
scored.
That's
I
I mean, they
Yeah.
have to take 5 to even have a Dom. I kind of like the realign idea.
yeah. I mean I don't mind it.
so Reline with what with Che, and then we're playing
Yeah.
back, and then we're giving
Kennedy
we're
last
giving-
AR.
Unity and then
We've
holding
got
NORAD.
3
Yeah.
great realign targets, right? So
Yeah.
Okay. So
Okay,
realign Zaire.
sold.
Zaire first, then Venezuela, then Panama. Is that the thing we're thinking?
I mean, we could do
or
South Africa
South
too.
Africa
But, I mean,
first.
That's
Zaire's
true.
probably
Upside's better because we always coup Zaire and like
yeah. I think Zaire's first.
I don't mind just getting Zaire gone. Like just
okay, great.
because that's going away in one roll every time. Okay.
Great.
Now-
6-1
now-
is the 6-1 we needed.
Do we want to
Now-
go for now? We want to go for South Africa.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, there it is.
great.
Okay,
Roll
Panama or Venezuela? Which one are you feeling?
Venezuela, there's one there, and like they can spread. So Venezuela.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds good to me.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
That was pretty
Great
good.
roll.
That was a pretty good roll.
You got to retype "Lucky Boys!" exclamation mark.
Yeah. No. If I was them now, I would absolutely.
No,
I would already.
You
I would
gotta,
already be
you got to
typing.
do it for them. They're not going to.
No.
I think it's Space NORAD play ask, not AR7.
Oh, really?
Yeah, actually, I mean, I guess we could do keep holding NORAD. Yeah,
I kind of.
always like
Plus we get
holding
the
NORAD in
VP.
case of a quag with quag unseen.
Yeah,
And,
I
like-
guess we should have seen that coming.
That's fine.
Great.
Score.
Like, are we really getting into? Are
Yeah,
we
let's
really
do the VP.
taking?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like, we're not getting into Venezuela, and we're not taking Saudi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's take
Take-
3 points. I like 3 points. 3 points is one of my favorite things to have. Cool. Okay, just give him Kennedy, right?
Yeah. Sure.
I don't know why they didn't bother trying to take Guatemala. Like
Yeah.
they didn't know, but they probably could have gotten away with it. Okay, Allende, whatever. It's fine. India for sure.
One Zaire, they
Burm-
can queue for adjacency. to
Maybe
it.
Burma and Zaire, because we don't because Colonial's still out. But
You-
the
so-
big
so
threat
just-
is IP.
So just one Burma or
Oh,
think
oh,
Burma
sorry.
matters.
It's a 4-up. This is a 4-up. We're playing under Brezhnev.
no, that was last turn. We're not under Brezhnev anymore. That was
Sorry.
5.
Sorry.
We
No,
were
sorry.
we were in that one headline for 700 years, so time slowed down.
Yep.
So yeah, it's either Burma or Zaire. Zaire's only threat is CRG, which
I think Burma. I think after
yeah.
scored,
I
it'd be
agree.
so cool.
I agree.
It'd be realignable.
Sure.
Just
Yeah,
like the
fine.
disaster
Yeah,
is
fine.
the
Yeah,
IP flip,
yeah.
and it gets us at the point. In Burma.
Come here, little
Selby.
buddy. What are you doing? Yeah, I like Burma. It's a point. If they are CRG into Zaire, like whatever, they should be CRG into Southeast Asia anyway.
Yeah.
Dang, they didn't drop scoring. I was hoping they would just drop scoring there and have to play it.
That'd be funny.
Silly boy. He was silly, baby. Yeah. Big old nothing burger. Okay, whatever. They're Jason Stayer now. That's fine. We got CIA. That's bad. We got D-stall. That's good.
Not much to. Well, we can get into. Yeah, get us out.
I mean, we have China that can shove in South Korea. It's not overprotected, so we might be able to get this Asia off, which is nice.
So here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we headline D-stall, get into Zaire, the northern side here. Probably just that. You know, one Zaire, two Venezuela, one Brazil, and then give CIA. Which we should be able to do. Like, except for how I learned, like we should be able to do
how
that.
I learned is the only integrator. Yeah.
Actually, AR1, I'm fine with giving the coup. I kind of want to just shove South Korea, take the Dom.
The only thing I'm worried about is if we give China card and then give them the coup. Now we have CIA and no China card.
Yeah.
Although Cultural's around and Nixon's gone, Nuke Subs is around. Yeah, we could just let Africa get a little.
Oh yeah, that's fun.
Messed up.
And they might have cultural.
Yeah. So do you still want to headline D-stall in that scenario anyway?
Yeah, I think so.
Because like, what else are we headlining? Yeah. Okay, so we're headlining this. I think we're headlining this no matter what.
We get Dom as soon as we shove stuff through. We do, right?
Yes.
Because it's tied.
Yeah, we're way up in country.
Yeah. And there's no more Taiwan, more Formosan.
Yeah, that's bad.
Annoying.
Trap.
Okay. Whoops. So yeah, what do we want to do with D-stall? What is happening?
What you did seemed like looked good. I kind of like what you did.
Yeah. Okay.
Enter.
I've broken the game horribly. So. Okay. So yeah.
It was already broken.
Yeah.
Zaire,
So-
Venezuela, and Brazil.
The only other option would be just two into these two each, but I think it's probably what I did, right? Just
coup the other one anyway, but it is nice having one overprotected. Just like they're probably going to coup the one stab one, and having something that they can't just like instantly.
Yeah.
Is kind of nice.
because especially if we miss, like I don't want to just hand them Zaire too. Like this way they have to work for it.
Yeah.
No, and also this way, because with Colonial still out there, is leaving Zaire open. It's just like the control
Yeah.
with Colonial,
Yeah.
as opposed to the poke, which can be responded to with the one.
Okay, so you want to just do this and then the last one Brazil, and then NORAD into the trap first?
Yeah, no, I remember the trap.
Yeah, nor in the trap.
I just wanted to make sure because it was going to instantly pop up that screen and we're going to fail. Cool.
Oh, okay. Right now we're getting interesting. Now we're holding on to CIA
Yeah, now it's actually
and playing.
Yeah.
Now they're playing cultural probably.
Yeah, I would coup.
Sure.
I would just coup with cultural right here if I was them.
Yep.
We could hold nuke subs and put like something in if we really want to commit to getting rid of CIA, but I think we're losing now. So I don't. Well, are we losing now? I don't know.
No.
Asia's even.
No.
Middle East we're ahead. Africa we're ahead. Europe we're behind. Central's about even. Europe's, but
No, it's evenish. And Africa, you just can't bank on Africa. You know, like
yeah, and it's not like grains around. Like they would have to redraw it, so we can probably play CIA next turn. I'm okay with saying we're probably going to be able to play CIA next turn.
Yeah, and flipping one battleground is not going to be enough because assuming we don't get real land out of Nigeria, we're taking South America.
Yeah.
Hope assuming we don't miss again, then we're having a different conversation.
Chat was commenting on that 200-year-long headline.
Yeah. I mean, Sorry was good, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean this was just a really good turn for them in general. Like these events, this event, it was annoying. I mean, I guess I don't know. We did a good job. They got 0 points out of 2 regions that they
Yeah.
were ahead in. Okay, that's
Summer.
fine.
But understandable.
Yeah, that could have been a lot worse.
Yeah.
Do we care? Do we care about access to like Italy at all, or do we just want to go Czechoslovakia for the potential realigned protection? I like the realigned protection.
We already have adjacency with the one in France.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
that we're fine there.
Yeah, I agree. Okay,
Unless
so
we
nuke
want,
subs.
unless we want Greece.
Yeah,
I'll be
but
back in like 3 minutes. Feel
No
free
worries.
to keep playing.
so nuke subs into this trap, right, Warren?
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go. Thank gosh. I really think I think I have very few complaints about Twilight Struggle. I think that Bear Trap and Quagmire should have had like a max 3 turns or something. Like, it's just why.
Yeah, I don't.
infinite?
Yeah,
Like-
I don't love the like people like to toss around the suggestion like you get +1 or you get -1 each roll, so like the third one's guaranteed. But I like the idea of just 3 maximum or 4 some set maximum.
We aren't, like Russia is not still in Afghanistan.
Yeah.
It just means like one out of every 81 games you're in there for 4
Yeah.
turns, and then
And
one every.
And I've seen the like 1 or 2 times on streams where someone's legitimately in the trap for like 2 turns because they missed like 9
yeah.
rolls and run out of cards. Like
Yeah. I think I've missed 5 in a row before, which is just like, I guess I've played enough games that had to happen once. Which is like, okay,
Yeah.
well now the game's over.
Yeah, I think I missed 7 rolls once, but it was like I think it was like almost 2 full turns because I missed like most of the first
That's
turn or
crazy.
something. Okay, they said
Very defensive.
yeah.
That was the right play.
There's no world where we're getting Age off now, so just score
I
it,
think
right?
We just dump it. Yeah, just dump it. Quite unless we want to do something else, because they're not getting it from us, right? Let me look.
Yeah, well, they could
Could I
roll
be-
a
could-
1 in 6 IP war.
Yeah. I just wanted to look before we play it. Like, is there something
Yeah.
else that's urgent? Like, are we worried about Venezuela? There's no voice, so we don't have to overprotect there.
We could
At least
overprotect.
scored,
We could overprotect Zaire, I guess.
which is kind of nice because it's not threatened by.
Yeah, I don't mind. Do you want to just do that and maybe put
I
one
think
more in
so.
Israel? Like we can start working on Israel a little bit.
Yeah.
That seems fine to me because we're not losing Asia. They're not hitting the 1 in 6 IP war. It's not happening.
No.
And they wouldn't have Dom anyway. We still have them on country count.
Yeah. And we're doing
Okay. I don't think we're eventing SOCGov, so we can use that to repair.
Yeah.
Do you want to just take Israel?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. We do have to give OAS this turn.
Yeah.
So maybe if we can get away with it,
Yeah.
we prep Venezuela by just popping Willie in there. Just pop both of Willie into Venezuela.
They were not getting a coup.
Yeah, but right
Influence-
now we don't have a coup. Oh, I guess we can coup Costa Rica.
No, we
now.
do. That influence in Israel probably should have gone into Venezuela, I think.
Yeah, that's probably true. We can't. We're not giving China. We have CIA in our hand, so.
Yep.
They're probably going to play into Colombia now, I would think. They might break Colombia or break Venezuela and go into Colombia, but I don't think there's much we can do about that.
Yeah. I mean, it scored. I think it's Golden scored are the two or Asia we hold in Southeast Asia. So what's still okay? Nice. Always nice to see that for.
Okay.
Okay.
Score Asia.
Now drop Asia. Yeah. Totally.
Okay, so still around Southeast Asia Summit UN. Is UN still around? Is that right? Yep.
Okay.
UN. How I Learned, IP War, Missile Envy, Brush, Salt.
How I Learned we just played, right?
Oh, yeah, correct. Kitchen, Truman, Shuttle, and Special.
So all the ones.
Yeah,
Crazy.
and then Gunman, Romanian, Libs, South African, Cultural, Quagmire, U2.
Okay, now a lot of ones.
So maybe we'll just draw UN next turn. That'd be nice. And then
That'd
our
be
CIA problem is
lovely.
solved. Yeah.
Yeah.
They probably don't have gunmen because I like this. I mean, that coup was important,
They
but
would've-
like they would have given
No,
gunmen
no,
there.
no. I think they would. Yeah, you get a gunman if you can, especially with the
Yeah.
China cards gone.
Okay, so do we want to just get our Millops now, or do we want to? So here's what we could do. We could go Willie 2 into Venezuela and then just get 1 Millop with OAS.
1 Millop? Yeah, that works with me.
I think that's
just like I've lost. Whenever I lose a game, it's because I effed up in South America.
Yeah.
So like, I am just trying to
the one risk here is that they brush it and then we're sad, but I think that we just have to hope they don't have it.
We're gonna be sad no matter what.
Yeah. Yeah. But I like prepping for OAS here, and then we can just they might even go to Colombia and we can just coup Colombia.
And how I learned is how, so we're not worried about the 5 point.
Yeah.
5 point. Millops.
Dude, the most annoying thing about the World Cup is all these people complaining about offsides all the time. It's like, it's fine, guys.
You can't have it both ways. It's like yes, it is very precise, and sometimes someone's toe.
But like there has to be some point, right? Like it's the same as like, oh fuck me. I'm looking very closely. Oh, that wasn't where I thought they were gonna go. Okay, well, whatever.
Interesting. Yeah.
It
also
just, like,
it's like you can't have it both ways because like otherwise people complain about like goals that should have been disallowed that go in, and then someone gets kicked out of the World Cup for a BS reason. It's like literally, yes, it is kind of annoying to watch, but like also justice, I don't know, is annoying.
Yeah, there has to be a cutoff point at some point, right? Like even if you say, okay, half their body has to be passed, like there still has to be, okay, he's 49.9%, so he's fine, or he's 50.1. Like yeah. It's like I know it's annoying when
the vibes were off.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't work that way. Sorry, I'm running the bath. Can you hear that?
Not really.
Okay, cool. Great. Yeah, that's the most boring thing. It's like, yes, it's annoying. It's soccer's biggest like watchability problem. I feel like is just the, and I'm speaking of someone who like really enjoys soccer, like the fact that a lot of the time you think something will be a goal and they're like, JK, it's not. Like, that doesn't happen in football so much. Like, because it's like, if there's offensive pass interference, you see it. You know, it's just like, So it's I guess there's a hold, but then you see the flag come out. Like you see the yellow flag get thrown right when it happens. So like the fact that like the offside flag doesn't go up until after the play is like just a little. It kind of jerks you around a little bit.
Yeah. So they went Nicaragua, Colombia.
I'm just sorry.
No, you're good.
Talking
I think we're protecting Cuba here. I think the realigns, even though the fact that we were like so overprotected there, plus the fact that we were.
Well, but so here's what I'm thinking is. Here's what I'm thinking is unspaceable lib theologies in the deck, so we're probably getting that next turn to get back into Central, even if they were.
Yeah, that's a good point. Okay, sure. I'm good with Colombia then.
Can you hear me, Warren? No. Okay. Yeah. So I just think because lib theo's coming next turn that we just coup Colombia and we use lib theo to get back in. Okay. I don't hear any disagreement, so I'm doing it. Pull the trigger. Yeah, I'm going to roll a 1 anyway, so it really doesn't matter.
And so, my fellow Americans, ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country.
Man. I wish we'd gotten one of the 3 power cards. That would have been nice.
Can you guys hear me?
Now I can.
Sorry, for some reason.
Perfect. Okay, well at least Cuba survived. Missile
You just missed the coup with OAS.
Yeah, just straight up 1. They got gunmen, which I like. They also got salt and UN, which I don't like. God damn it, dude. Okay. their cards are Kitchen Debates, Truman Doctrine, Special, Lone Gunman, South African Unrest, Cultural, UN Salt. So Missile Envy gets us nothing. It might get us Salt later. Oh, no, not Cultural. We have Cultural. Sorry, excuse me. U2. They have U2 because we don't have U2. So Missile Envy gets us nothing, basically.
Has Sadat been played?
Sadat's gone, so Muslims is interesting later. We can jam into Egypt and take
Great.
it.
Yeah.
The question is headline. I kind of think it's just Southeast Asia.
No, they don't have access there.
What?
They don't have access to Egypt or Libya if we take them out of there.
Yeah, you don't even need a jam.
Oh,
You
you're
just
right.
need
You're right.
to
Yeah.
Play it.
Okay,
I
so
think
we can do
two
that.
games are enough.
We can do that. But do you want to just
They can
headline
fall
Southeast
to
Asia?
Tunisia, and they can get to Libya before we can.
We could also headline Muslims and then give CIA AR1. They don't have a degrader, so we're gonna get to drop it, I think. So we could headline Muslim, give them CIA, they coup, we step into Egypt, kind of deal.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah. They know we're heading southeast, so there's no surprise there.
Yeah,
Do we have a redraw? Is it or is
it was
all
Muslim.
known?
It was Muslim. That was our
Muslim.
one to redraw. But I think it's worth headlining. So we know 8 of their 9 as well. Kitchen, Truman, Special Relationship, Lone Gunman, South African Unrest, U2 Incident. That's their one unknown. Or maybe that was even known. I don't know if we ever
No,
saw
that was known. That's known. Annoying.
Okay, so we have not seen Kitchen. I know that. We haven't seen Truman, right?
No, we saw Truman. Didn't we?
Not since turn 2. Not since turn 2.
Oh, okay.
Special. Oh, we played Special at some point, didn't we? That's my mess up.
That's right.
When was that? I know we did. Was it? Yeah. Okay. Okay. So that's the one card. So they still have one unknown. Because that should have been known, but the rest of their cards are not that good, really. And this is kind of a nothing burg. I mean, it's annoying, I guess, in Southeast Asia, but it is what it is. What are you gonna do about it?
Yeah, this is a scoring timing game. Like,
Yeah.
you know, Middle East. I mean, we'll still probably keep Africa down, like even for the coup. And like we have Middle East and Africa. They have a big one in South and Europe
Yeah.
and maybe Central. I feel like they're up a little bit at this point.
Yeah, they're definitely winning, and we have to give CIA here.
Us not having Brush War for Thailand was a bummer.
Yeah, them getting 3 power cards, 4 if you count Salt, is
Yeah.
a bummer.
Yeah, always helps.
Okay, what did they do? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's still just give CIA, right? Like, just we have to do it.
Yeah, we can't go in late war with them up in space and holding the CIA without it.
Yeah. They knew this entire hand anyway, so
Yeah, that's a good play into Sudan.
yeah. So I think we go 1 Egypt probably, because then we probably get one of these countries back, right?
Yeah, it's just annoying them flipping both Vietnam and Laos.
Well, if they flip both, we can take both of these. Okay, that's nothing. But I think I would rather do this because they don't have a 4-op. They have no 4-ops probably.
Yeah.
So they'll go Libya and like one of these, and then we take the other one, and it's
Yep.
fine.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Yeah. At least that coup missed. They could Salt and pick up CRG again. That'd be annoying. Okay, they're not going to do that.
We'll
I mean,
see
they
Salt
wouldn't
perhaps.
likely do that without protecting like realign stuff.
Yeah.
So
So I mean, I think we need to take Vietnam, right, and then just
I
Egypt.
think we take
Do we want? Yeah. Do we want
So-
to play Missile
We could
Envy?
overprotect
So I will say,
Do you want to use IP for this or something like Missile Envy?
so
It's
my
like-
thought here is they technically have one unknown card, but right now Missile Envy probably gets us U2, and they have to UN Lone Gunman. So Missile Envy, if we get U2, is worth 2 VP, and it
That's
costs
fun.
them an op.
Yeah. Okay.
Which is
cool,
kinda
cool,
funny.
I like it.
Yeah.
Unless
And
they
I-
UN,
Unless
unless
they
they UN right now.
unless they UN right now. But they're probably not thinking about that. That's kind of a silly play. I wouldn't be that worried about it.
Their one unknown could be
We will bury you.
Milvario.
I'm not that worried about that.
If we lose to that, I would just chuckle. I'd be like, well,
No, it's just always LOL.
yeah. Damn. Okay. The Missile Envy dream is dead.
Yes, they are thinking about
Yeah.
Is that just Philippines? No. Okay. So do you want to score this real quick before they take the Philippines?
it. Yeah, dump. Dump.
Or okay. So do you want to play China this turn? We could hold Missile Envy. Do you want to play China this turn and then cultural it back, or do you want to just use cultural for ops?
Oh, interesting.
Because we could,
What are we doing with it?
I don't know, flip Indonesia and overprotect.
It's worth 2 VP.
I guess it's better to flip Lao, but same end result. We could do this.
Yeah, I mean, then it sets up Thailand to be problematic for realigns, and that's a good way for us to get back in the game.
What are we holding otherwise?
I don't know. Some one-off garbage, probably. But I don't mind holding Missile Envy, just, like, make them
Yeah.
sweat it a little.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Do you want to do that?
Seems fine to me. It's
Yeah.
2 VP.
Yeah,
We
I
were
mean,
thinking about it, Missile
Yeah.
Envy for 2 VP. This is
Yeah.
2 VP.
Yeah. Okay. You want to do it?
Yeah, I mean, I guess the downside is like where there's the opportunity cost of us playing the ops from cultural.
Right. But the other thing we could do if we want to do it first is we could coup Nicaragua with Missile Envy, which we're not going to play now. Just so they don't have the reliance on Cuba anymore. I don't think we do have Lib to get back in, but I don't think it's crazy to just protect it a little.
We need mill ups anyway.
Yeah. I don't know.
I think
know
I
what's
kind of
better
want
to
to
do
just do the Asia flipping now. Like country count is kind of close, and then this just makes
Yeah.
it not.
Cool.
This makes it not. Yeah. This makes it not close anymore.
Cool, sounds good.
And yeah, like you said,
Yeah,
it's
we don't-
it's a couple VP in a game where it's tight scoring wise.
It's gonna matter, yeah.
Yeah, it could this could very much be like a war games plan for us. It makes Reformer much stronger. I think that this is tight
Yeah.
enough that fighting for VP.
Yeah,
is
especially when you're
important.
around the edge going late war. That's a good point. I like that. I like the play.
Yeah, that's fine. Score. Kitchen is not active.
Oh, yeah, we should
I
be checking.
think. We're up 2. We're up 4. We're up 3. We're up 2. No, kitchen's
I want to
active.
protect the
It's active.
Oh,
It's
I guess
active.
it's active.
yeah, it sucks.
Okay.
fine.
Do you want to just take China back real quick? We need to do
Yeah,
that.
let's do it now. Yep.
Maybe we should have done Zaire first. Oh well. Okay, so Missile Envy, or we could just take 2 1-op coups as well, which I don't think is super crazy, and then we hold the 2 ops.
de la inmensa mayoría de los países de América Latina. No hay
Do you want to just add 2 to South Africa?
y esa parece ser la situación también en muchos otros países de
So yeah, do we want to hold Missile Envy, or do we want to use Missile Envy to get both our mill ops at once? What do you guys want to do?
África.
Let's see how this goes.
Do you want to just Missile Envy coup Nicaragua and dare them to step into Cuba? They can't space Ortega, so it'd be kind of crazy. So my thought would be Missile Envy.
It's kind of nice as a headline next turn.
Yeah. Do you want to just Summit coup it?
Yeah,
We
I
got-
think so.
That's fine with me. And then we can hold 2 ops instead of 1 ops. That's nicer. Libs is also a good headline next turn.
True. I guess missile's too scary with them having headline peak. Give us that war. Give us the VP.
That's nice. Come on.
Yeah.
Let's go.
That's very
Yeah, you
nice.
don't have to
Do we
do-
still
you don't have to-
want to coup Nicaragua back, or do we want to event Libs into like Haiti, Cuba?
Libs can do, Haiti, Cuba, Mexico, something like that.
Something like that. I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
I do kind of want to dare them to step into Cuba with them not having an unspaceable Ortega. Like, I think that would be a mistake on their part to step in. So.
Yep.
And we're getting 1 more VP here. We're gonna have 2 VP, dude. We're living the high life.
Achieving the goal before this decade is out of landing a man on the moon and returning
This is Mexico, Guatemala, something else, or Mexico,
Oh,
Chile.
gosh.
That makes
Yeah.
sense.
South America's just never coming again,
Need-
so that's
Yeah,
fine.
need a yen to come back.
Yeah, we're just gonna draw.
Oh.
That's not what I wanted.
And we can't hope to throw it to the defectors either.
We have lads.
Yeah, it might be a lads. And then Tugal coup.
Yeah. Okay, you want to just do lads?
Yeah, it's just that's the way we're losing,
Yeah.
So
If they lower the DEFCON, they lower the DEFCON. We'll coup Colombia at some point just to get to
Yeah,
get 2
yeah,
points
yeah,
there.
yeah.
That makes it so that
yeah.
like we can win the coup war around
The coup
Cuba.
war.
Like it's a
Yeah.
reasonable headline.
I think it's
Yeah,
not a
there's-
bad headline.
there's a lot of action in the Americas right now. So
Also, like, South America in our hand or not, we're cooing Argentina here. Like, that's just
it's
always
also
happening.
yeah.
Okay, that's nothing. So
They're playing they have flower power, so
yeah. Okay, so De Gaulle, big old Argentina coup.
Yeah.
Big
Hell
old
yeah.
Argentina
big old-
coup.
that's great.
Okay.
That's very nice. Unjammable.
Here comes Brush War.
There was an argument for Brazil to try to eventually get realigns on Venezuela.
I'm just too afraid. I'm what we call a coward, so I just want to have a country there. Because yeah, Brazil,
Wow, there it goes.
they have it, I guess. Um,
Or they have Central, and they're just
Oh,
Yeah, no, that's what I mean.
Four up now because we have missile.
do you want to just play missile?
yeah. I mean, I think
you wanna just
they
yell
must
at it?
have.
Fine.
No. They must have flower power. Like if they're headlining. I mean, like are they really
Oh, yeah, I
headlining
guess
Evil
we'd
Empire
just be
without
getting
flower
an
power?
empty flower power, right?
Yeah. I mean, obviously it's trading a 4 out for a 2 out, which is not nothing. But we're not getting any. We're trading our 2 ups for nothing. So
We could decall, threaten Thailand.
I think we should
We could-
protect Zaire instead of the.
We could coup Colombia, and then they score Central, and then we score South, while they don't have
Yeah.
Dom.
Yeah.
That does risk war games, but if they have Central, they're getting to war games no matter what, right? So,
Probably.
this seems good. This seems like an okay event to mess up Libya or something. So, do you want to just coup with missile? Missile Libya is super unsafe, and they know we have it. You want to just
and they're
coup
probably
Colombia
just
with
gonna
missile?
empty Plow.
Yeah.
Let's just coup. Yeah.
Nice one.
guaranteed.
Yeah, I mean, if they have Central and then they have war games, so be it. If we can get out of South America for 2, that's awesome. So
Yes, that would be amazing. And they have coup targets in a coup war, like putting down Romanian is fine. Like a coup war in Colombia
it's
is good.
annoying.
This is probably gonna set up the realign plus take it
Yeah.
out non-BG. Fine.
Yeah. Okay, so do you want to block the blue line or do you want a coup? We don't really have
I
a
want a
coup
coup.
card. We don't really have a coup card.
I mean, Marine Barracks is
Barracks
three.
is not,
It's 3 ops
like,
this way
yeah.
as opposed to being 2 ops being used in.
Yeah,
the Middle East, so
okay,
it's
you want
probably
coup?
better.
You want to do this?
Yeah. Not what we
I mean, that was
wanted.
functionally 2 ops, so
Yeah.
assuming they have Central at some point, they have to stop and score it. Defectors?
With defectors.
That's not turning off. Is that turning off? Okay, it's fine. Whatever.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, it
You
did
go
turn
there,
off.
why?
It did return off Reformer, but like Reformer's
Yeah.
kind of doing
Yeah.
nothing.
Yeah.
Getting our lads money worth though.
Oh yeah.
Actually, pure every turn, right? We've cooed in South
That's-
America every single turn.
It's worth
Let's
it.
yeah,
go,
dude.
lads.
This is definitely the most value I've ever gotten out of lads.
Yeah.
I think I've gotten 6 ops out of lads once, which was wild.
Like a Che and then Kuwar.
Yeah, it had like 5 ARs with a Che.
And it decreases airport use too, so it can go both ways. Like you could conceivably get like 13 out of
True.
the dumbest turn ever.
Yeah, I guess I guess it might have been even more because they might have had some mind. It's been a while since that game happened, but I do remember I was just like, wow, this lads is crazy.
Ooh. Big OTSL news. I've been told that Michael Stryker lost today to Brad McCoy, which means I win our division. Pretty happy about that.
Congratulations.
Dump south. Dump
Okay,
south.
Dump South. Yep, Dump South.
Wow.
Why would
Whatever
they
do,
space?
I stepped away
Maybe-
for a second.
So I guess
Space.
maybe, yeah, they spaced. I don't. So maybe they don't have Central. I'm kind of surprised they went
Yeah.
there.
Eight points saved on South from the
Yeah.
turn is
Yeah, that's awesome.
fantastic. That's well played.
Okay,
That's-
so decall. We're gonna go. So decall Zaire, South Africa, Algeria, Thailand. Does that sound good?
Yep. Yep.
And then
What do they
Chernobyl.
space? OPEC?
Something we
They
wanted.
OPEC.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
You dicks.
That's right. Zaire.
Probably. Or Nigeria. Okay.
Wow.
That's fine. I mean, we still have Africa, Dom. That's okay.
Yeah.
Still good with this? Same plan?
Yeah. That's good. That's the right play.
They should have just tried that in Argentina. Like, before we had adjacency, you have to roll high, but if you knock us out,
Before.
that's good enough.
4 knocks us out. Yeah. And then
Yeah.
there's no getting back down.
Well, a 5, right? I guess, because their coups are minus
Oh, because
1.
it'd be a creep by 1. Yeah.
Okay. Chernobyl. I don't know. You want Jam Mexico? You want Jam
Whoa.
Cuba?
We should have Libya.
Cuba is still reliable. Libya is better. I mean, there's Reagan, but that's the only consideration there. I wouldn't do
I
Cuba
guess,
because they're still.
I guess
they're
that's
still-
fair. In the and Muslim's gone, so I guess Mexico's probably slightly better.
Yeah, let's just do this one.
And OPEC's out too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really could have used the OPEC of it all.
Yes.
This definitely kind of feels like a loss, though. I mean, we could
Yeah.
get some monster hands, but it's not feeling
We
super
need-
good at the moment.
Mhm.
Okay, what are they getting rid of? Guatemala, last one.
We need good luck at this point.
Yeah, definitely.
What did it? Oh, here.
Allende.
Allende.
Sad, but whatever.
Yeah, not the worst. Still, Gunman's still around.
No, they UN'd it.
No.
They UN'd
Oh, of
it
course. On turn 7.
7, yeah.
on turn 7.
Getting
Yeah.
brushed, very nice brush on Thailand.
Okay, brush big.
Brushes.
We could quag them for forever.
Okay. I mean, this is the turn. This is a hand that we needed.
I think
Yeah,
it's
so-
Quag headline because I just don't want. Oh, actually, his defector's gone.
Defector's gone. We had it last
Defectors is gone. Star Wars is around, but no, but Quag would go before Star Wars, so that doesn't matter. Yeah, I think it's Quag. I think it's Quag.
Oh, is it Quag? Sure.
Or we could brush. Or we could brush.
I think
Are we
is more
brushing-
threatening in the headline? Just
Are we
'cause they
brushing
could definitely go for him.
Thailand? Right, we're not brushing Italy. We're gonna brush Thailand.
I think brush is the move because it just makes it with headline peak.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're
They
going to
can
be
do,
scared
and they
of
can't
Central. They're
stop
going to be
it.
scared to dump Asia. Yeah.
Yeah.
Brush is more
I mean, Quagmire
Yeah.
is great, obviously, but Quagmire tells them what they can do.
yeah. Okay, so brush.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I agree. 'Cause, yeah, this now they can't headline Central or Europe, or
Yeah,
at least
exactly.
without risking it. So
That's right.
in a world where their headline is nothing that we care about, is it Thailand or is it Panama?
I think it's Thailand.
Thailand, that because we need to score points. I feel like. I mean, because Panama.
We need points for us. Panama is less points for them, but we just need.
Defensive.
Yeah. Okay.
Because if they score,
Yeah,
Oh,
I see. I agree.
yeah, okay.
Sad hit, but that. So they're gonna flip
Fine.
Africa here.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't
We
have
can
their
coup-
BG.
Yeah. I mean, it won't be Dom, but okay. We can flip. Do you want to flip that back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to quag them first and see if they miss, or we can give the Pope. We can space this. We could hold quag, and quag them next turn.
No, because they just grained us.
What?
Quag does bail them out of.
They grained us.
They grained us. We're playing all of our cards.
Ortega.
You're right. Okay, so let's hold off on the quag decision and let's just flip it.
Yeah, I think so too.
If they hit a space, then I don't care anymore because they can discard it.
Yeah, and then I think we AR7.
Yeah. Yeah, AR7 quag I think makes sense to me. Prevent them from doing whatever mean dicks.
Ugh.
Okay, so coup Cameroon, so we can realign.
Yeah.
Yep.
Violence to the spirit, thwarting the human impulse to create, to enjoy.
Our coups, I mean, they had the cards. Our coups have been very good this turn. We really haven't had any bad misses.
Yeah.
But their cards. I kind of feel like we kind of blundered in Asia, giving up so much there.
There's an argument for us to China card flip in Africa, but it's probably.
Given how desperate things are.
Mhm.
Okay, there goes that. You want space? We have to space.
Yeah.
Cool.
Dang.
We could How I Learned jack it up. We could quag, see if they miss, and if they miss, How I Learned.
What does that do for us? Cooing.
Coup in Africa. Like we jack up to DEFCON and coup.
Yeah. Going with a 0 up, unless we're a 1 up, or a China. So the 1 in 3 chance. I mean, at this point, maybe that's worth it because it's a 1 in 3 chance of the missing. So then we do get a coup.
Yeah. And I mean, I think we're eventing it probably this turn anyway, right? Like, there's always the chance they just miss a bunch and it's huge for us.
Yeah. We have, as Justin said, we have to play to our outs at this point. I feel like, given that we're down a bit.
But yeah, I think I'm really talking myself into just eventing quag because if we could use How I Learned to get a coup, that'd be big. We could also just event How I Learned to 4. Because what are they going to do with a coup that matters us that much? I guess Egypt would be the big one.
Yeah.
I mean, if they succeed on Pakistan, it's kind of annoying.
That's true. They'd have to roll big, but I guess even if they just break it, we kind of have to protect it. So that's not a good plan. You're right.
Yeah.
Because yeah, even if they just break it, we have to.
How far are we down in final right now?
Let's see. 6
7 in
plus
Central,
4
5 in
is
Central.
10. 9, 10, 15, 17. We are down 6 VP right now. So an Africa flip fixes most of it. Obviously, there's 4 huge scorings out there, so those coming
Yes, yeah,
is the
Yeah,
biggest
even
part.
just Asia scoring ties it up.
Yeah.
And we have an Ortega potential out with terrorism and Aldrich unseen and China in our hand.
Aldridge
It's
was
all
used
gone.
last turn.
Oh, sorry. Yes, we did go there. Okay, so just terrorism.
Yeah. And we played
Oh, yeah. So the question is, we're playing all of our cards here.
yeah, we're playing all of our
No,
cards.
Yeah, so we don't have that later. I was gonna say it'd be nice to keep how I learned, but
Yeah.
um,
I think it's better to
they have-
keep China than to like
Yeah, I
hold
know, I
one of
know.
these.
well, because if we're given, it sort of defeats the purpose if we give China like if we had a choice, keeping how I learned, them having headline peak could give us the option with Ortega, but
Yeah.
if we're giving China,
Well,
to do that, it doesn't
even
matter.
then, Ortega would go before How I Learned. So even if we headlined that, they would just escape.
That's true. Even goes before us. That's Hunting. That's very annoying. Are you gonna lose on time?
That'd be funny.
Yeah.
Oh shoot, it's 8. Okay.
Oh wow.
Sad. But whatever. Do you want to like Romanian coup Sudan just to like work on African countries for right now?
Sure. How worried do we need to be about Europe control? I mean,
Not 7-7.
yeah. Okay, no, we're fine then.
And Chernobyl's gone.
Chernobyl's gone, so
Yeah.
yeah, no, that's not.
Like even giving this, like we're fine. I don't want to give it right. I don't want to give it right now. Yeah. I don't want to give it this second, but yeah, we're not too concerned. Do you want to coup Nicaragua? I don't know. Or Sudan. I think it's coup Nicaragua or coup Sudan, but I don't really know which.
What's the country count in Africa? It's 4 to
6 to 4. So this gives us 7 to 4.
Sure. Yeah. Is there anything else worth doing?
We could hero realign Chile. We could just take a 1-op realign on Chile.
I don't like it.
Yeah, I mean that's probably better than a random Africa coup.
Yeah. Probably.
6-1. Oh,
Nice.
Pretty close. 5-3. Okay. Do you still want to quag him? I still want to quag him. I think.
I think that them
Yeah.
eventing 5-year plan makes me think that their hand is problematic. I think they kind of want to play it for ops, but I also don't
think
know
so?
what. I think so.
I feel like it means their hand's so good that they can just burn 3 ops doing whatever they want.
That was that's my read. I mean, they're trying to like catch us, holding.
Do you want to just pope and
No
then like
cards.
protect? Then we don't even have to think about solidarity. Like, do you want to just do this?
Because like wait, just a real second. Like they have
Yep.
to have they have to have Cal, right? They have to be holding Cal.
Yes, if they don't have Cal in their hands.
Oh
they're
yeah, because
crazy.
otherwise if they
They're
hit
insane.
Cal, they
Insane.
lose. Yeah, so they definitely have Cal.
I don't know. You want
so
to
they have
just
at least
quag
one-
them? I don't mind just quagging them.
Sure. Yeah,
I
that's
think
fine.
so.
I think that we have outs besides Ortega. So
Yeah. Let's quag them.
Yeah,
Let's
I'm
quag
not
'em.
saying
Maybe,
all is lost.
no, but maybe they'll miss 6 rolls in a row. That'd be good. That'd help us. Okay. Yeah, that's
they
nothing.
don't have Ortega,
Like-
but fine.
That's who cares. Do you want to just Pope realign Chile, or do you want to Pope?
I mean, it's
Poland.
scored, right? Like, what are we?
True, but what are we doing in an unscored region?
I mean, I guess we
Libya.
can
I don't know,
do,
like
Nicaragua.
just
We can
anything.
eventually country count them in Central.
Yeah. I just don't think. I think South America is not gonna affect our winning or losing.
Yeah,
or like,
yeah.
Maybe
Okay, do you want-
in final
do you wanna-
four.
Too.
Okay,
But
so
like-
you want to coup Nicaragua? That's not correct. It get closer to blocking Central.
think so.
Yeah, and is Jay
Yeah.
coming back? Do we play Jay in turn 7, or when did Jay get played?
He's around.
He's around. So like just getting us closer to a country count in Africa or Central, I feel like
Yeah,
is just
okay.
a better play.
So
Yeah.
okay, we'll do that. That's fine. They clearly don't have Ortega in hand, so.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
would have done.
Which is great.
And I think we're probably holding China pretty much no matter what here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Why did they wait so long to do that? They could have done that like all turn.
What they do?
Score
Oh,
Europe,
score Europe. Oh,
and then
Good.
at Camp David. Okay.
Sure.
That's actually
well,
really annoying in
we'll
the
get
Middle
war
East. Okay, we get Central, we get the Middle
Oh.
East,
Okay.
we get Junta. So
And we
UN's.
headline.
UN's.
seems-
I mean, it has to be We Will Bury You, right?
No, it can't be.
Because
We
they
will
have
bury
war
you.
ga-
We just said that they,
They have
definitely have Cal, and they
yeah.
win.
Yeah.
Yes.
okay, so it's
I forgot we
Junta,
have-
right?
I forgot that we have headline Pete because. Yeah, Junta and then Suburban Leagues because that'll take us out.
Yeah.
Or does that take us? No, we don't have.
I think this game is cooked, but it's Junta.
Yeah. Sorry, I forgot about.
I think we don't play
headline Pete.
around. I'm kind of the opinion we don't play around war games. We just Junta. I would Junta into Mexico, coup Panama. If we roll huge, we could take both. No, wait. I don't even think even if we roll huge, we could take both. But I think that's still the play, probably.
Yeah, because a 6.
A 6 sets it to 1, I think.
Yeah.
But we couldn't take both because we would have to spend 2 in Mexico, 2 there.
Yeah.
So we could do like Mexico, coup Brazil, see if we flip Brazil, and then we have at least a chance to make South America good in
big
final.
one works. A big one works because we need 2 ops for that, and then flipping puts. And if a 6 means we just have to put 1 op in, so it's just a 3 op if we hit a 6 on the Junta coup.
Oh, you're right. Okay, no, you're right. I was
the 1
thinking
and
of it
3
wrong.
we take-
Yeah,
the
yeah.
1 and
So
3
you're
we
right.
take both.
Yeah, so you're right. So yeah, we go Mexico, coup Panama with this.
Yeah,
But they
and then
probably
we need a 5 or 6.
but they probably just
I mean,
headline. They probably just headline Cal, and then we lose, right? Like
Yeah, they're going to headline Cal almost certainly. If they headline Cal, what are we? I mean, we do Mexico, and then do we realign Cuba?
yeah, probably. We have 3 really bad
Yeah,
cards.
Probably
very-
realign Panama.
It was a very bad
Yeah,
hand.
we went Panama.
This
Yeah.
game lost.
Yeah, we have 3 really bad
Okay.
cards.
Yeah, no,
Unless
already
they-
said
if they-
this game's over, but
if-
you know.
Yeah.
If they don't have Cal, that would be crazy because then they just like really risk losing a game they're winning.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Maybe they're. Did we already space at that point? Maybe we showed that we probably don't have it.
Maybe. Okay, no, they had.
No.
Oh. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so I think this just kind of doesn't matter. Why are you even doing that? Who cares? Why aren't you protecting Central America? That's a terrible
That doesn't make
play.
any sense.
No, that's a terrible play.
Yeah,
that makes me
realign.
that makes me so mad. Okay, realign.
Yeah.
Panama.
It even.
It's
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
rolls
you're
are
right, you're
even,
right,
but,
you're right, you're right.
it's better.
Take both.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. I mean, you could go to Guatemala instead, but I think it's take both.
What? Yeah. Why would you not just like you see Junta? Like, why not just protect Mexico and
I don't know.
yeah?
They don't even know we have Middle East.
You might just have war games, and they just.
They're
don't
probably
Yeah.
screen. They're probably screen hacking, dude. Okay, that's fine.
All
GG's.
right. Good play, guys.
care. See ya.
Okay. Thanks,
Have a nice
boys.
night.
Yeah. Talk to you
Yes.
later. Bye.
Bye bye.
Thanks for watching, folks. Thankfully, that one didn't matter, so we'll be back in the playoffs as the 2